do teeth extraction prevent me from reaching my full genetic potential even if no retraction was done? You're saying no retraction was done, so what, you didn't have any form of treatment. Now, let's say, for argument's sake, you just had teeth taken out, but no treatment at all. There is two different things. You could have had your wisdom teeth out and no treatment. Great. Well, first of all, very few people are going to reach their full genetic potential. I think I've had one patient who I think came close, and he was brought up in the Amazon rainforest in a relatively remote tribe, and he then went and had a westernized education around 8 to 10 years old. He was clearly an exceptionally bright kid because he ended up working in the city in London. So you imagine this, you were born in a remote tribe, and you end up working in the banking industry in London city centre. So I don't know, you would argue, some people would argue your life hasn't gone well, but clearly I think he had done very well, exceptionally well. And of course he had actually gaps between his teeth, which I think is because anyway, listen, that wasn't the answer. I don't think you're going to reach your full genetic potential. And of course it totally, the question is why you had extractions. And if your extractions were just for decay, then maybe you've got your full genetic potential. I can't tell you if you haven't. But if your extractions were done because there was a lack of space for the teeth, then you're already in a bit of a hole. Now, it's very hard to get out of a hole. It is. I mean, when you look at all the self-help books, when you look at that's what we're all doing. Our objective is I'm coming out of a monetary hole. I'm coming out of an educational hole. I'm coming out of a psychological hole. We're defined by our problems. Everything we're doing in life is to come out of a hole. And everyone's on that slippery slope, aren't they? And if you're too far down and you don't make enough effort, no, you're not going to get out of the hole. If you're not so far down and you make a lot of effort, then you can get out the hole. And then incrementally, on that lip edge, that's where we are. Then this is all your problems, all the way through your life, in every facet, in every angle. And it's not so much about the situation and the state you're in. It's often about how much effort you are going to make to get out of that hole.